Welcome Scorpio to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 11th of December for the Sun or the Ascendant. This week's new moon on Tuesday is in the sign of Sagittarius, which is very much about expansion. But for you it's house 2, everyday resources, money, the foundations of your world, but also your values. But because Uranus, the planet of freedom, which has been in your sector of relating for near to 5 years, is forging a tense angle to this new moon, if you and a partner, it doesn't have to be in a romantic context, could be someone you're working collaboratively with, sees an issue around resources or money slightly differently, it may be something you're going to have to work at. Also, Neptune could push you in its right angle to the new moon to still be as generous as possible, whatever your budget. Perhaps there are youngsters that are really asking you for some special last minute gifts, and you'll need to decide what your boundaries will be. But you know, this is a week when your personal charisma can be at an all-time high. And the reason for this, Scorpio, is that Venus in your sign is in an opposition with Jupiter. But Jupiter in your sector of relating can bring some real fortune to you right through to the 23rd of May 2024. And this particular influence can be one that is a trigger point in a very positive way. But you've probably read that Mercury is slamming on the brakes going into a retrograde on Wednesday. This is true through to the 23rd of December. Mercury is in your third house in retrograde. That can influence communication through text or email or with siblings or neighbours, but anything to do with technology. If it's a while since you had your tech serviced, this might be a good time to get the side off your PC, give it a good hoover. And talking of hoovers, if you have got a trusted domestic appliance, maybe that too could benefit from just a little bit of care and attention. But seriously, Mercury actually in its retrograde forges an awesome link to Jupiter, the planet of opportunities, like Uranus in your 7th house of relating. It is in a retrograde too through to the last day of this year. But remember, retrogrades give us an opportunity to rethink, reformat, and go again, recalibrate. It doesn't all have to be negative. What we have to do is make sure that we control the details with as much precision as we can. Can't control everything, and things will go awry with Mercury retrogrades, but I feel a conversation you have this week could be particularly uplifting to you, and it could be to do with those resources. And as long as you're not seeing something vastly different to the other person, the chance to reach some kind of accord is really strong, and it could be very beneficial to you. It's been a real pleasure being with you. I'd be honoured if you would subscribe, like or comment. And with year 2024 just around the corner, if you'd like to order your personal astrology forecast for next year and also your personal character analysis in my special package, you get 30% off. This will ascend above this zodiac broadcast and give you searing insights into your prospects. But also, I'll provide to you your zodiac forecast, your Chinese forecast, and your Indian Vedic forecast for all 12 signs, absolutely free of charge. Please see underneath this video for more.